Hey, maybe you're behind on your taxes like I was several years ago. I had over $88,000 due to the government in back taxes. I had over $30,000 worth of credit card debt. And I had just started my real estate career only a few years before. I had come from a part-time job where I was halfway into real estate as a real estate appraiser. And then I was into real estate and I was making sales, but I wasn't really saving for taxes. I had no idea what I was doing with my finances, both on a personal level and a professional level. Hey guys, my name is David Brook, and I run a top team at eXp Realty inside of one of the biggest teams in the country. We sell over 600 properties a year, over $200 million worth of real estate. And that did not start overnight. It actually happened through many, many years of actually learning the hard way. And one of the biggest things that I realized about this business was that I actually had no clue as to what I was doing financially. I knew how to meet with customers. I did a great job when it came to the real estate process. People loved me. They gave me great reviews. They loved working and referring me. But the problem was that I actually didn't know how to maintain my finances. I thought I did. I thought I understood what my average cost of commissions would be. I thought I understood how much I was taking home at the end of the day, but I really didn't. I didn't know what I was spending on both my own personal budget nor my business budget. And I would always ask this question, and maybe you asked this one too, where's all the money go? And so what I did over the last several years is I've actually built a team that's trained hundreds of agents as they've come through our company, and they've learned to manage their own finances, not only in a professional sense, but in a business sense. And so what I want to do is I want to show you the spreadsheet that I built. It's several pages long. And the reason that it is several pages is because there's actually several different facets of being a real estate agent. There's the real estate agent that you need to work on your business and actually sell the real estate, where there's going to be a sales pipeline. Then you actually need to understand how that fits into a business budget. And then maybe that needs to get broken down again into how many calls I need to make every single day. And that keeps you on track. But there's more to it as well. Some of you are actually investors, and so you own your own rental properties, because we don't want to be selling real estate for the rest of our lives, although it might be fun. And I love selling real estate. I also thought to myself, maybe I want some weekends where I don't have to sell. Maybe there's going to be some points in my life that I want to take a break. Maybe I will get to the end of my career and I actually don't want to turn the light off on my business, and I actually want the business to produce for me. And so I've also included a few investment property sheets here as well. Not only that, I've also given you ancillary income and how you can make additional income in the business. And then finally, how do you wrap it all together? And many people understand what it takes to run their business, but they also know what they need to take home. And many times they don't blend both together, meaning they understand I need $100,000 for my family budget. And so they work to get $100,000 in their real estate sales business, but they fail to save for taxes and have expenses put towards their business in order to grow it. And so what I've done is I've actually had both the personal and the professional here in this spreadsheet. I'm thankful that you guys are watching it. I hope that it's helpful to you. I needed someone in my life who was actually going to be there for me and who was going to show me how to do that. And it wasn't until I contacted my best friend, Ben, and also my CPA, Matt, who put everything together for me and showed me how to actually run a business and run my personal budget as well. It's not fun. I'm not good at it, but it ended up working out for me, where now I have over $1 million because I simply followed this process. Let me show you exactly what I did, and hopefully you can take this path as well. Look, if you're behind on your taxes like I was as a real estate agent, and you're asking yourself the question, where's all the money going? Even though you're closing houses, it always feels like there's never enough. Hey guys, my name is David Brook. I was behind on my taxes, $88,000. I literally had the state of Connecticut send me a state lien against my house. I had more than $30,000 worth of credit card debt, and I felt like I was going absolutely nowhere. I had sold tons of houses. I hadn't properly prepped for my taxes, and it wasn't until I got serious about my finances, I jumped in and got a real serious budget together of both my personal and my business together. I had to loop into my CPA and one of my best friends in order to help me out of this horrible position that I was in. Look, if that sounds like something that you're in, probably not as bad as I was, then you're gonna wanna download this free budget tracker. This is super easy to use. It gives you a how-to on how to walk it through. It's not complicated. It brings in your business income that you're taking in, the goals that you've got set for yourself, and gives you a personal budget and a business budget together so that you can put it all together. Once you do that, it's gonna make it super simple that you can follow up with this every single week and month and track your budget to see where your finances are actually going. It's super eye-opening, and I hope you download it today.